The Greenbelt is a uniquely special amenity for the city of Wheat Ridge and really the entire area. It's 250 acres of open space that runs along the Clear Creek Trail. So to have this amenity with its contiguous open space is very special.
The Greenbelt is a great resource for the community. There's 4 lakes in the Greenbelt, and that's a really nice fishing resource. And it's a great place just to hang out or take a walk, and lots of people use it on a daily basis.
So as many of you may remember, back in July of 2009, we had a major storm come through the city of Wheat Ridge. It devastated a lot of the vegetation and trees down in the Wheat Ridge Greenbelt and in our neighborhoods.
And it knocked plant material over, large trees, and they were all mature trees, so we don't have any recruitment of younger trees because the stream is incised and it doesn't flood, which is how cottonwoods usually sprout. So we're planting cottonwoods and then other native shrubs to help fill that niche.
So the city of Wheat Ridge, along with other professionals, are working in the Greenbelt to heal and promote the Greenbelt once more again. We're planting trees, planting shrubs, putting in areas to avoid soil erosion. And the idea is to keep this a jewel of the city of Wheat Ridge. We want to make sure that we protect our environment and to really protect this natural wonderland that we have in the city of Wheat Ridge called the Wheat Ridge Greenbelt.
You're going to be a really vital part of this Revive the Greenbelt. There's a big planting going on tomorrow. You're going to start us off today. You're going to help us with some prep. You also plant a few trees.
So in preparation for Arbor Day, my Wheat Ridge Career Exploration class from Wheat Ridge High School is down in the Greenbelt. We're at Prospect Park, and we're digging holes, moving mulch, getting ready for plantings for Arbor Day. The class is about 17 students, freshmen, sophomores, juniors. We're down here today to prepare the area for all of the adults that will be down here on Arbor Day to plant the trees.
So we're starting on the east end of this planting project, and we're planting basically between here and Prospect Bridge. And then we'll have you plant some shrubs and show us that you guys are paying attention and know how to plant the shrubs.
It's really a great learning experience because those students are also working with a lot of the Parks Rec people, learning about their career.
We're going to need some more mulch.
This is the first time a lot of them ever been down in the Greenbelt, working with adults, working with our Parks Department. Make sure each hole has a pile of mulch and a pile of dirt.
But there's about 200 holes that have been pre-dug that they're trying to true up the size. They're putting mulch and soil next to each hole, and we're also cutting beaver protection wire for the plantings for tomorrow. They're helping out tremendously doing the preparation for tomorrow, but they've also planted some trees and shrubs today as well.
Rock time.
That should be good.
The kids are really enjoying today. They're working hard with each other, working with the community, working with our park staff. The great part about this is the things they're learning that they can use either in their own backyard or as a career.
Having these students here today to help learn how to plant trees and care for trees is very important for the community, to help nurture that stewardship of the natural resources within the community, to start this generation on the right track to helping keep things preserved. They have the muscle and the willingness to do so, so they're helping some of our older residents that still enjoy the Greenbelt but aren't able to necessarily come out and help plant. We're here today with the Revive the Greenbelt volunteer program. We have 100 volunteers here to plant a couple hundred trees and shrubs to help revive the Greenbelt. And then hopefully there'll be a continuing tree steward program to help these trees establish.
We are planting 180 trees and shrubs today that we will take care of for the next few years to reestablish trees and native plants in the Greenbelt, help to protect Clear Creek, and restore the beautiful canopy that we love in the Greenbelt.
You want to find the first root and kind of just clear it back a little bit and make sure it's about that depth at the top of the soil.
This morning we have volunteers from the Wheat Ridge community as well as the metropolitan area to plant all those trees and shrubs, get them started, get them mulched. We will be putting beaver cages around them to keep the beavers away from eating the new trees.
This is a nice soil. I mean, it's rocky, but there's nice sandy loam soil.
Planting a lot of native species here. A bunch of woods rose, wild plum, chokecherry, rabbit brush, some cottonwoods. And we're trying to just establish a new generation of trees and some of the undergrowth of chokecherries and plums to provide habitat for a lot of the native birds in this area. It's great when folks take a vested interest in the plants. They come back out and they start seeing how they can make a difference in their community.
Dig it? We can dig it.
Really pleased to see so many people showing up. It's been a well-organized event and there's been so much cooperation. I'm just really pleased to see it all happen. Well, this is beneficial in so many ways. The aesthetics, the benefit to the environment, the clean water, the air. Trees just make people feel good, they make people feel safe. Trees rule. It's just about the way it is.
Well, this is really an incredible event. It's great to see such incredible community spirit out here, digging holes, planting trees and shrubs, and it's great for this habitat and this environment because you can look at it currently today and it's a little bit destroyed actually. The Institute for Environmental Solutions has done a fabulous job bringing people together to make this project happen, and I can tell you Xcel Energy is extremely proud to be part of this program today.
We had a need to replant the Greenbelt after the storm and had attempted to do so and had a very low success rate with a lot of trees. IES had more of a scientific and a few more resources they could put at it. So they have some volunteers that are landscape architects, and so we put that brain power on this project to try and figure out how this could be more successful.
The Institute for Environmental Solutions is a nonprofit science-based organization dedicated to solving environmental problems based on scientific strategies. We are working with the City of Wheat Ridge. We have sponsorship from Xcel Energy and the Urban Waters Partnership of the Colorado State Forest Service to use trees to protect and improve the environment.
It's really amazing, actually. I couldn't have asked for a better day with the weather, and the volunteers have just been really, really great. Everything's going really well. Really grateful to all of our sponsors, Xcel Energy, the Urban Waters Partnership with the Colorado State Forest Service, Urban Drainage and Flood Control District, Confluent Design, and of course the City of Wheat Ridge.
The canopy here pretty much reflects 1 year. They're all about the same age. So with this project, we're trying to introduce some more variety in the age. So at some point in the not too distant future, the canopy here will start dying off. So if there isn't another understory, another grouping of trees to come through, there won't be much of a canopy left.
Thousands of people use the Clear Creek Greenbelt and the Clear Creek Walkway every single day. It's a huge destination for birders, bikers, bicyclists, and just a lot of different people use it for recreational purposes.
The important thing is that you see a lot of volunteerism here. You see people that are very concerned about the way their community looks, and they're concerned about the environment. Basically the opportunity to recreate in an area that looks as natural as possible and has growing trees and shrubs, and it's just a great place for families to be. It's amazing to see on a Saturday morning so many people come out with so much enthusiasm to plant these trees and shrubs in this amazing green belt.
I was really impressed by the community of Wheat Ridge. Really, as soon as we started getting the word out there about the project with different posters, the different local newspapers and stuff, it just seemed every single day I'd open my inbox and there'd be 10, 15 new people that were really interested in coming out and helping to revive the green belt. It shows a lot of community pride, and we were just really lucky to work with this community.
So I'm just going to pack this tight real quick here on the bottom so that it doesn't settle as much.
I want to thank all of the Wheat Ridge employees that are out here today planting trees, coming out on a Saturday morning. It definitely shows their commitment to this area and the Parks and Recreation Department and the services we provide. It's a great opportunity to be able to manage the open space area and be the stewards of conservation for this great amenity that's offered to the Wheat Ridge residents.
Wheat Ridge has an enormous dedicated group of citizens who love their green belt. People from all over the metro area love the green belt, and they really don't want to see it fail.
Perfect. Do a few more.
And they need some mulch. This green belt is a jewel for the city of Wheat Ridge. We have pedestrians, we have our bike paths, and it's one of our selling points that people want to live and work and play within the city of Wheat Ridge. We're cleaning it up, planting trees, and making this a location that will last for years to come.